welcome back to Cold Waters. I haven't actually played this game for quite some time, so what better way to get back to it than to do the campaign? And we've got a relatively hard mission, which we've got to seek and destroy an enemy guided missile submarine which is trying to make its way through the Denmark Strait. Which is up here just south of Greenland, not ironically near Denmark. So this contact that plane picked up could be it. So let's just move slowly and try and catch them in open water. Okay, I think we've done it. I think we're in open water. So this could... oh shit. I wanted to review my weapons.
On sonar, new contact.
Okay, we're fine.
Bearing 127.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, all hands action stations, silent running. Let's see.
Sonar,
Okay,
new contact
2.
bearing 120. Designated Sierra 2.
Okay, so let's go to... oh no, hang on, it's warships, isn't it? Right, so let's just double check what we've got here. Oh, hello, that was a not bad match. No, it wasn't, it's not at all. Ignore me. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, this could be a non-combatant just because... oh, hang on. Yeah, this could just be a civilian ship. I think it's going to line up quite nicely to a civilian ship. Or biologic.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as biologic.
Okay, this one's quiet on a few different things, so there's a good chance that this is not biologic. So let's just have a look through. An Echo 2. Or is that a Charlie? No, it lines up better to a Charlie. So this could be the Charlie that we're looking for. And is it a Charlie 1 or a Charlie 2? Let me just manually zoom in right here. No, it's a Charlie 1.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay, we're currently... oh crap, we're looking right at it. It was a Charlie for the record. We've already seen it, I guess. May as well look at it. Yeah, so it's a Charlie, so it's a guided missile submarine. I'm actually not sure, me not being a submarine expert. Oh no, you can see the hatches, yeah, right there. So you can see how the nose kind of bulbouses up a bit, and you can see it's got hatches, 4 on the port side, 4 on the starboard side, plus 6 torpedo tubes. So it's deadly to everything. Ships. And submarines. Okay, can it hear us? It can only hear us if it puts its active sonar on. What is our sea condition? Seafloor at 15,000 feet. So we're not actually. So we wanted to try and catch them in this dark blue patch over here, and we're not quite there. Let's make. Actually, we're going to continue on this course. So we're at 1. Let's just go to 1. Yeah, where are we? Yeah, we're already at 15 feet. That's fine. Fine. Okay, so we're still well within this strong layer. So I just want to pick up anything that's here, and then, seeing as we've got some time on our hands, so basically what I'm doing just now is I want a good sonar profile on this one, because on the same bearing as this Charlie class there is an unintended contact who, if they are in a very similar position, could end up taking a multi-million-pound torpedo instead of this Charlie class. Actually, this Charlie class is barreling towards us. I might not have as much time as I thought. Estimated range is 15,000 kiloyards. I think it's maybe going to be a bit closer. So we're going to keep building the Charlie class. Let's now eliminate the possibility of surface contacts. So we're going to put the ESM mast up. No ESM contact, so there's no enemy surface ships or aircraft in the area. Radar online. Negative radar contact, so let's put all that down and let's get ready for underwater combat. So this Charlie class is barreling towards us like an absolute champ. It's making a lot of noise. What's it doing? It's doing 10 knots. Okay, so it's not doing too much. It still can't hear us yet. And we are in a good... Let's come northbound. So let's just come over this way.
Come left to 029, helm I.
So this does two things. One, I'm now heading towards deeper water, which is always going to be helpful for torpedo evasion. And two, it's giving me a second leg in which to kind of help triangulate its position. Not so well because I'm just doing a reciprocal on my old course, but enough that it should help. Okay, it's close. Oh god, it's close. Delicious. Oh, hi. Cool. Where's the layer? Layer's at 170 feet. If I go to 180 feet... Okay.
Dive at 150 feet, dive by.
This is so close, it's probably going to end up firing its torpedo, so I think... Oh, hey. Right. So, new depth 100 feet.
Depth 100 feet, dive by.
I'm actually going to do this manually because I want this to be done quickly. So maximum ballast, full rise on the planes, and I want to bring us well into this layer because there's a strong duct, sure, but there's also a strong layer, which means he's probably not going to hear.
100 feet.
Yes, thank you. Right, planes fill down. Okay, where are we headed? Where are we headed? We're headed straight for it. Okay, cool, perfect. Right, continue our course all the way around.
Come left to 021, helm I.
Okay, so it's coming straight for us, so I'm just gonna fire this. I know we're mid-turn, but I'm kind of starting to run out of time, so it's going to go below. Okay, fire.
Shoot 2-1, aye sir.
Okay, right. So, no planes, I want to stay level, but we're just gonna start. We're just going to use our ballast tanks, and we're just going to sink ourselves nice
Passing
and
100.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Alright, fuck that, never mind. Activate
fire.
torpedo,
Weapon
torpedo,
fire.
oh shit, no torpedo lock. Right, okay, I need to keep the wire. Okay, it's got positive contact now, ahead flank.
Make turns for con sonar, we are cavitating.
I'm aware we're cavitating. Actually,
Passing 200.
let's take a risk. How far away are we? Okay, let's do it.
Come right to 105, helm I.
He...
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
No, it's too much of a risk. Okay, let's just come this way.
Come left to 058, helm I.
Right, okay, cool. C4
Passing
conditions.
500 feet.
Thank
Con
you.
sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Passing 600 feet.
Okay.
Depth 1450 feet, dive by.
Okay, so he's fired his torpedo, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stay out of the detection range of my own torpedo while trying to get within the activation point of his torpedo. I was going to charge right towards him, but because I've already fired a torpedo, that's just too much
Con
of a
sonar,
risk.
noisemaker bearing 1.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
That was fast, good work, torpedo room. Okay, so we've lost the wire, which means we're kind of free to look at this torpedo. So our torpedo, we can hear him, but we can't see him. Okay, it's struggling with the amount of noise makers that he's popping out.
30 knots.
Okay, seafloor, I'm happy with our depth. Oh yeah, I can just see his shadow over here. So I'm using a fog of war mod, and here's the torpedo that we're looking for. Okay, so if he is okay. I actually don't know if this thing can tank torpedoes.
Con, dive at 1400 feet, dive by.
Come right to.
Okay, he's fired another noisemaker.
Helm I.
So he's doing alright for torpedo evasion. I'm gonna come due
Con,
east.
Come right to 09.
Because I really, like, if this torpedo activates now, it hears me. If I get to here, it doesn't hear me.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 13.
Okay.
Contact breaking up.
So that Charlie just tanked the submarine like an absolute champ. He tried, but didn't get away. So now there's no risk
Come right to 1.
to
2,
me.
5,
I want to come parallel. So this is the fastest way of me getting inside that seeker head. So you can see I'm kind of starting to get close to the C4.
Con, helm, steady course.
What height is that torpedo? Okay. Okay. Torpedo's now active, and it's gone port first. Can't even see it, it's miles away. How far away is it away? What's a Charlie armed with? Set 65, so we should be alright. And it's completed one pass. We're already out of the secret range, so that's fine. Perfect. Right, ahead slow.
Make turn.
Silent running.
Ship for ultra quiet.
So we're just going to have a look and see if there's any more submarine contacts. Meanwhile, this Charlie is about to hit the bottom of the seafloor. And its mission...
Sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 145.
Perfect. So its mission to... Oh, it's rolled over a bit. Okay, cool. Its mission to take out shipping in the North Atlantic has ended in a watery grave. Now the question is there anything more here? We've got the Charlie. The question is that the only Charlie that's here? Or, you know, it said Charlie or Oscar, but, you know, there is always a non-negligible opportunity, possibility that it is a Charlie and Oscar. Although I'd probably expect an Oscar-class to have escorts. So let's go ahead and come back up. And we're just going to put the active on.
Con sonar switching to active search.
We're far enough away from this torpedo that it can't hear us. So we're active searching, which is going to cover a massive range. And we're currently negative contact at the minute, except for this blue whale, which we're probably going to be pissing off to no end with our active sonar. 400 feet, no contacts. And I'm happy that there is no contact. There's weapons nearby, so we can't do anything. So let's just...
Con, dive at 400 feet, dive by.
So that's our active sonar. So we're just going to keep going while we wait for this torpedo to sod off out of range. We're not in any danger, but, you know, we're just going to make sure... Yeah, nothing nearby. Okay, cool. So Charlie 1 sunk. That was our only contact, and I think we've probably got enough time. So the Soviets should make aware that Atlantic is our waters. Forcefully dealt with. Excellent. Okay, what's our new... Okay, so we're going to get a wee mention on the news. Spooked. Amphibious landing at Bergen, Norway. Oh, shit. Okay. Right, Okay, cool. I want some missiles. Review orders. When? It's leaving Murmansk now. Okay. Okay. Is Murmansk closer than Arkhangelsk, or is it... Oh, shit. Okay, let's very, 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 very quickly consult the map. Continue on course. Okay, let's go. Murmansk is far closer, and Bergen is... Okay, so I'm... fudge. I'm also stuck in Iceland. Okay. We should hear... Oh, God, that's it. Nah. Fudge, I don't have time. I don't have time. No, I absolutely don't have time. Okay, let's beeline it to Bergen, and let's see if we can't catch these guys. They're Fudge. Suka. Losses in West Germany. So we recently gained a foothold in West Germany, and we have now lost that foothold in West Germany. Sad. Okay. There's there's slightly deeper water off the coast of Bergen, so I'm just going to wait here for the force to reach me. What I wanted to do was make a beeline for Holy Loch, in order to restock on anti-ship missiles, because I've only got 2. That's a yikes right there. I've only got 2, and I'm not actually all that hot on the number of torpedoes I have, and an amphibious force is going to be quite big. Now, we've already had one amphibious landing in Norway, which got repelled, not by me, I screwed up, but yeah, okay, so... Well, we've got 17 spearfish. That's not too shabby. So, we knew that we were going to be up against shipping, so we would have got our executive officer to prepare 2 missiles. And we're going to go, all hands man your battle stations. So speed
sonar,
5
new
knots.
contact.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive by.
Let's go. Let's get
Raise
them
the
nasty
ESM
boys up.
Con, sonar, new contact.
Con, dive at 4, 7.
Oh boy. Oh, that is an angry
Con,
looking group
sonar,
of things.
master 2 is classified as escort.
Right, let's just try and get rid of some of these. I'm just going to fire these in a general direction. So
Shoot
let's
2-3.
yeet and
Aye, sir.
yeet.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
And we're going to grab
Shoot
one of those
2-1.
over
Aye,
here.
sir.
And we're going to grab one of those over
Aye,
there.
sir.
Okay, right. Emergency deep all masts down, engines
Con,
full.
sonar, we are cavitating.
New depths, 500
Con,
feet.
Make depth 500 feet, dive by.
New heading northwest.
Helm
Let's get
3,
close.
1, 7, helm I.
Yeah, I don't particularly care about the wires. Those torpedoes probably aren't going to hit anything. Oh, hi. Cool. Right, well, we've pissed them off to some end. The question is these missiles going to do anything? So I've tried to send them right in the middle of the pack. If I had maybe more brain power, which of course I don't,
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
then I would have set them on a tight angle so they don't accidentally get swallowed up by the destroyers. But there's a good
Con,
chance...
helm, steady course.
Well, there's a slim chance. I basically, if I'd done that, I might have got 2 kills from these missiles. Because you can bet your trombone they're counter-firing missiles at me. So you see, that's a destroyer over there, and that's another destroyer over there. So I could have got a clean shot at 2 ships, but because I rushed it, one ship's probably going to tank both of these missiles. I don't know where the second one is.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 30 knots.
So unfortunately, the downside... Oh. Okay, so this is going straight for the destroyer, which means there's a chance it's going to get shot down, and we're coming in probably within the range of the point defense, so let's see how it goes. He's not firing his point defense. Oh well, he tanked that like a champ.
Con, sonar,
Now he's
lost
dead.
Contact, master 2, last bearing 009. Contact breaking up.
Okay, cool, right.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Anyway, I imagine there's going to be a spicy volume of missiles and torpedoes heading my way, and I do not have the depth to deal with them, which shucks. Okay, there is 2 active sonar contacts. That's the only military ships I have to deal with, which means I should be okay. I don't know what they are. Let's have a quick examination of that. So there's a Kashin. What's the other one? Oh, Sierra 1. Okay, what am I dealing with the Kashin?
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Where is the Kashin? Kashin here. Ooh, it doesn't have missiles. Interesting, maybe there is no counterfire. No, there's counterfire. Yikes. Only one. That's fine. Oh Lord, he coming. He's a coming. But the question is, where's he gonna hit? Did he fire to my missile track? Because I'm actually quite far from my missile tracks.
Torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Yeah, I'm out of the seeker range of an airdrop torpedo. So if he's not, if he fired this as soon as I fired my missiles, I'm actually all right. I'm not beelining towards them, so you know. Of course, they'll probably have helicopters. Does it have a helicopter? No, it doesn't. The one that we sank, which was the where's contact breaking up? So it was a cannon. The cannon looked like it had a helicopter. I don't know if it did. Let's find out. Let's F4. Oh yes. So there's one helicopter in play. Of course, there's still one ship I don't know. How far the hell am I away from this? And also, how slow is this missile? Oh shit, here we go. Well, here we find out. Ooh, hello. Okay, so we
left
heard
to
that one come into the water over here.
270,
How loud is the
helm
water? The water is actually quite quiet. Okay. Fine. Ahead slow.
Make turns for 5 knots.
I want to hear
Maneuvering
exactly where this missile is, because it's a good blocking missile. They roughly know what heading we are, because they've placed that to block me traveling towards them, which is good. It's a good play. Oh shit. Okay, there's my torpedoes. I can hear them. They're not active yet. How?
Con sonar regained contact on master 2 bearing 015.
Okay, so we've got the cash in.
Con sonar regained contact on master 5 bearing 021.
Okay. No, okay, fine.
Con sonar regained contact on master 6.
Okay. I need to
Maneuvering,
stay
making turns for 5 knots.
2 kilometers away from that. So let's just head up
Come
this
right
way.
to 331 helm I.
Okie doke.
Con sonar regained contact on master 3 bearing 028.
So I do not have enough seafloor here to deal with
Make
this.
depth 550
Shit.
feet, dive by.
Okay. Right, yeah, I don't have enough seafloor to deal with this. Right, so these are all quite far away. So let's just... What? Those are outside of torpedo range. So I can go faster than these, and that's something we're probably going to need to do at some point. So I need to take out the military targets first.
Con, dive at 550 feet, dive by.
So what we want is this Cashin to die. I can't hear the Cashin. Do we have a layer? No, there's no layer. It's kind of weird that I can't hear the Cashin. I don't know if I like that. It's a-coming. We don't know it's coming, but YouTube us knows that it's coming. Coming right for us. Okay, that torpedo's gone, so I'm now gonna
Come
make
right
a beeline
to
for this.
020 helm I.
And we're gonna go at
Make
10
turns
knots.
for 10 knots.
So there's
Maneuvering I.
the Cashin right there. Oh! Oh, this torpedo's... What a champ! This torpedo's circled has gone right for him. Must have been within the seeker head, so that's perfect. How's our other torpedo doing? Ah, shit, that's a missile boy. Oh, that's 2 missiles. You can see the other one in the clouds. I'm in danger. And this torpedo's going straight for the wreck. Perfect! Boop! Okay, so that wreck didn't know what hit it. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're in for a world of hurt. That's going to be fun. We've still got plenty of
Con sonar
decoys.
regained contact on master 4 bearing 038.
Okay, let's resume
Con
our
sonar
heading due
noisemaker
north.
Bearing come left to 00.
And let us do so
Make
at
turns
yeet
for
space.
30 knots. Maneuvering I.
A yeet pace. And the reason I'm doing that is even though we've not heard... Oh, shit.
Con sonar lost. Con helm.
Okay.
Steady course.
Now, hold the phone. Whose torpedo's this?
Con sonar lost contact. Master 4. Last bearing 039.
Has
Contact
he just-
faded.
I think he's fired 2 Yeah, he has! Okay, Okay, hang on. They've got no idea where the fuck I am. Hang
Make
on.
turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
So they fired at my incoming torpedoes.
Con sonar
That's why I'm
regained
hearing...
contact
Look at
on
these. You can
master
see them. They're
4
right over the
bearing
wreck. They've got
040.
no idea where I am. Also,
Con
but...
sonar lost contact. Master
Perfect.
4. Last bearing 040. Contact breaking up.
Okay, because I heard those...
Con sonar regained contact on Master 5. Come left to 357 helm I.
okay,
Con
perfect.
sonar regained contact on Master 6. Bearing 026.
Is this heading straight for me?
Con sonar regained contact on. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
So no idea what these guys are doing.
Steady course.
I kind of don't want to active sonar. Not yet. That will, like... Oh, shit. That S1. Okay. Right. How much range do I have on these? Okay, that's kind of it. Right, let's go ahead. I'm comfortable I don't have anything coming towards me at the minute.
Aye, sir.
Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Hang on, hang on. Is this a circular pattern? Yeah, okay, this is heading northbound. Right, fine. So we were heading north, let's just head due northwest.
Come right to.
That
0,
shouldn't
4,
break the
9,
wire,
no,
question mark. Yeah, okay. So they've fired their torpedoes. They have fired their torpedoes at where my torpedo was. It wasn't a decoy I fired because, I mean, the ship went explode.
Steady course.
Or the ship's corpse went explode. This Sierra 1, this is an unknown war. Let's try and classify Sierra 1. So Sierra 1 is a warship. It's the one warship that we haven't identified yet. So let's try and do that now. It's hard because it's quiet. It's not a Eutaloy. Could be a Kara. It would make sense for it to be a Kara, so we'll call it a Kara for now.
Is classified as escort.
Okay. So 23 minutes, 23 and a half minutes on the clock. Actually, hang on. Let's fire another couple because I think
Aye, sir.
I think we have a chance of being able to deal with this. A chance, a slight chance. Let's also, when you activate, you come up. Okay. So tube 1 is here. So this Kara, we don't know exactly where it is. And I'm not going to YouTube my way to success. So I want to get it past the wreck. I mean, it's ticking towards us, we know that much. So the question is, I know approximately where the wreck of the Canaan is. Oh, the Kara's doing a U-turn. That's a good sign.
Sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Oh, hang on. Right, let's activate this. Okay, so we've locked on the Kara-ish. But we've now got 95% solution on the Kara. So let's just trace this in. Yeah, okay, let's just get this torpedo coming over there. Perfect. Okay. So the Kara is trying its sickest maneuvers. He's just come hard to starboard, and that unfortunately has thrown off our lock. So the torpedo can still see him, but our lock is degrading. We're now down to just 70%. And we're back to 82.
Con sonar, noisemaker.
Okay, let's manually steer it towards the noisemaker. We're back to well, we're close to 90% solution on the Kara. So we're just going to try and chase it in. I'm going to go to this so I can't cheat.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
Okay, we're now on automatic. I'm hands off the controls. So the Kara's sick maneuvers is throwing off our lock once again, so I have no idea where it is. But I think it might be too late for the Kara.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 024.
Okay, cool. So, let's now head right for the convoy.
Come left to 0.
For the record, we are not out of danger, so there's until it runs out of fuel, there's still a helicopter out doing helicopter stuff.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 5. Last bearing 024.
And
Contact faded.
it has very capable weaponry, so we're going to increase speed. And I want this weapon to go active.
Con helm, steady course.
So it's got 18 minutes on the clock.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 6. Last bearing 026. Contact faded.
See, this is where I really need missiles. Actually, you know what? We're just wasting time here. Let's just go ahead full. Let's just watch the seafloor.
0 knots.
Okay,
Maneuvering
perfect.
eye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 30 knots.
So I simply don't know if this torpedo is actually going to find anything. So we've brought it up to the surface, and we can see on the horizon these things. So the ships that we're chasing down aren't particularly fast.
Come right to 0.
You can see the torpedoes catching them up already. I don't know if it's actually going to be able to get any of them. We've lost the wire, so we have no information on how much fuel is still on board. But this seems quite content to not... Oh, it's just picked up one. How are we doing for C4 wise? Still got 100 feet under the keel, so that's fine. And whatever this is, I think this is a Rapucha, so I think this is one of the louder ships that's here, and I think it's about to tank a torpedo like a champ.
Sonar lost contact. Master 5. Last bearing 025. Contact breaking up.
We'll give that a yikes right there. Okay. Cool. So, that's worked quite well. Do we still have the helicopter? Yes, is the answer there. Is the helicopter anywhere near us? I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't have any missiles. I kind of either the helicopter's going to drop stuff on me or not. I'm firing torpedoes, so it's either going to hear me or not. So let's go ahead slow here. Let's try and get rid of the rest of this fleet.
Maneuvering eye.
So I believe there's the Agumema, the other Agumema, the Alligator, and the other Alligator. So I've got 4 ships and I've got 4 torpedoes loaded. So let's just go ahead and active this bad boy.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Okay. So
Con sonar
okay.
regained contact on Master 7 bearing 029.
Please tell me that distance isn't accurate. 92 kilo yards.
Regained contact on Master 3 bearing 033. Con sonar regained contact.
Yeah, okay, 32. There we go. That's better.
026.
Okay. So let's just get all of these to go up top side. And we're gonna fire one over here.
2-1. Aye, sir.
And we'll fire one at this alligator.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
So what I want to be careful of is I don't want them to...
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
I don't want one ship to tank 2 torpedoes. I've got enough...
Sonar lost contact. Master 8, last bearing 026.
Okay, I'm still hearing these not too badly. Yeah, so time... okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah, so I don't want them to... How fast are they going? 16 knots. So let's just keep us ahead. Okay, we can't hear them anymore. Okay.
5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
But we've still got the wire. That's the main thing. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is... I do have enough torpedoes that I could deal with it, but I don't know what my next mission's going to be. So I'm not against warships. I have time to not worry about warships coming at me and conserve my ammo, which may or may not become important. So what I'm trying to do here, the reason I've only fired 2, is I want to avoid one ship tanking 2 torpedoes. I only need 1 to sink them. That C4 looks like it's coming up. It's not. Cool. Right, okay. 11 kilo yards. So at the speed I'm doing, I can't hear any of the ships, but I'm keeping pace with them at just under 60 knots. They're slightly getting away from me, but that is acceptable losses given the circumstances. So we're coming up on 6 kilo yards. We still have 14 minutes of fuel remaining. Three kilo yards. This one's 1. So torpedo's active. And it's a coming. It's a coming. So I've basically fired 1 torpedo into the left side of this group. And then another torpedo into the right side of this group. And I'm basically, you can see there's very little overlap. So I am
Fire
just...
control, weapon acquired.
Yeah, okay, hang on, F9. Right. They're both heading towards the same target. So I can't see target, so I'm just going to put my active back on.
To active search.
And I can see on the map that they are coming to the same one. So I'm just going to get this one to circle.
Con sonar regained contact on. Master 7 bearing 030.
I've got 7.5 minutes of fuel to go.
Con sonar regained contact on. Master 3 bearing 035. Con sonar regained contact on.
Okay, so it's going for the Agamema.
026.
Agamema. Amguema. Fine. Okay, so we've got a good lock on this alligator, so let's yeet this towards this alligator. So, it's still locked onto that one. So we're just going to guide it towards the alligator. So that's about to tank a torpedo like a Triumph.
Sonar lost contact. Master 7. Last bearing 030. Contact breaking up.
Okay, so I apologize for it jiggling, but it's only because if I let it go, it's trying to snap towards the Amguema. I don't know where I got the name Agamema from. That's just bullshit. Anyway, so I'm trying to steer it towards this alligator. Is it locked the alligator? No, it's not. Okay. Fine. Soka. Okay, let's put my active off. Less that.
Switching to passive search. Con sonar lost contact. Master 6.
Okay.
Last bearing 028. Contact faded.
So it's now got this. Fine. So I'm gonna bring us to 20 knots and then
0 knots.
Wind the gears
Make
back to
turns
18
for
knots.
18 knots.
So this is fast enough that I'm gaining on them, but it's also slow enough that I can still safely fire torpedoes. So let's do the same as what we did just there. So I'm going to fire one at the alligator. How much? Okay, yeah, I've still got plenty of time. Right, fine.
2-2. Aye, sir.
Okay. And then I'm going to stagger out...
On fire control, we've lost
Suka.
fire.
Yikers, right in the Commander Rikers. Oh well.
Sonar lost contact. Master 3. Last bearing 035. Contact breaking up. Con sonar regained contact on. Master 3. Bearing 035.
So that poor ship is now taking, well actually it's not sinking very quickly, is it? So one of them's just taking a dive into the seafloor. And then our alligator is it sinking? Yeah, okay, you can see it starting to, you can see the torpedoes hit it right in the rear engine room, and it's now starting to dip underneath the waves.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Okay, fine. Let's go at full speed.
Make turns for 30 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Do we still have a helicopter? We do still have a helicopter. Cool. Oh, no, that's not working. Okay, so... yeah, we're going to go at full speed, and we're going to bring us back up to 500 feet so we don't have to worry about stuff. This torpedo lost its wire before I could set it to run shallow,
Passing 500 feet.
which is a smidgen of an issue. How far are these from the map end, actually? Oh, actually, they're miles away from the map edge. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Any units that reach the map edge have officially escaped. So there's that you need to consider an awe. They're not changing course much, which one would have thought, even though it's a old-timey World War II tactic to zigzag. I mean, even not being in the same bearing as you were is enough to kind of help protect yourself from torpedoes. So I'm a wee bit surprised that they've not chosen to do that. I can just see them on the horizon. Having said that, they might have actually turned slightly. I don't have the wire, so it doesn't make much of a difference to me. How's the C4 doing? We're doing fine for the C4. Cool. So we've successfully repelled an invasion of Norway, which would be good. Let's just see. So I can see the ships. It's gonna hit the right one before... Well, the left one's closer, but it's also further left. So I don't know. So I basically want this torpedo done and dusted before I release the other one. And then that'll be the end of this sortie. There's definitely no other submarine contacts or any other contacts at all, because otherwise we definitely would have picked them up by now, what with using the active sonar several times. So it is going for the closer one, port side. And here we go. It's got no sonar, so it's got, I mean, this isn't like the old World War II torpedoes where you could see the trail of bubbles, so it's got no chance.
Contact. Master 8. Last bearing 028. Contact breaking up.
Perfect. Okay, let's put active on.
Sonar switching to active cert.
And slow us down.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Okay, so the alligator is over here, so let's just fire one straight at this.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
And so as that slips beneath the waves, the oil burns on the surface. Yeah, okay. So we know exactly what bearing it's on. So we'll just put this over here. I'm basically just I'm trying to get the active point so that it in no way hits any of the wrecks on the ground. Oh, that's my sonar we just heard. Yeah. So fine. And once it's done, this scenario, the 10 minutes to the first part of this video, I kind of thought, yeah, I've got enough time to do this. It's been half an hour for this section. Typical. Anyway, so I can just hear my active in the distance. I can probably switch that off now, because that helicopter's bound to still be about. Yeah, so every time I put the active on, he's going to hear that. Doesn't matter where he is on the map, he's probably going to hear that. This is a loud-ass active sonar. Ooh! Hello! He's dropped a torpedo! Interesting. Oh, is this where he's dropped it? Okay. So he's heard the active, and panic dropped a torpedo. He's set the depth quite deep, because these torpedoes normally sit around the surface. So he's obviously knows that I'm deep, but he's got no idea where I am, so that's interesting. So that's one of his very few things that he's got left. Where is this torpedo? Okay. Time on, maximum time to fuel run out is, we're now under 20 minutes. It took me so long to get that sentence out that 2 minutes have ticked down. 8 minutes to range, 8 kiluyards to range. Kiluyard, not kiluyard to a kilometer. I think they're almost equal, because a yard isn't that far off a meter. So 1 kiluyard and 1 kilometer must be fairly close. Okay. Let's go.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Let's go. Okay, so this is quite a big ship actually. It's about to. Yeah, look at all that military equipment, all those stuff that was destined for the Norwegian front, and
031. Contact breaking up.
yeah, it ain't alive anymore. So let's reload that torpedo tube as we watch this sink to the bottom of the sea.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
So we could have done this scenario much quicker if we had been able to restock with missiles, but as it happened, we couldn't. Oh, look at that, standing right on the seafloor and on its end. Oh, it's not wanting to sink. There we go. Okay, fine. So that's that done. No other contacts, no ships. Is that helicopter nearby? No, it's not, so we're done. We sunk everything, nothing escaped, nothing was undetected, and we've only got 9 spearfish left, which is actually not bad, not bad. I think we started with 13 plus 4 in the tubes, so we only used 8 torpedoes for that, and that was pretty good. Pleased to hear the expected invasion of Norway has been repelled. Await further orders. We get a medal! The Navy Cross! Woo! Okay, so we've got ourselves a medal. And what is going to be our next mission? Because I might just take that. So Norway stands. A massive coordinated sea landing has been repelled by just one solitary submarine. Perfect. Enemy Oscar Denmark Strait. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is basically the same mission as we had before at the start of this video, and one that we'll come back to next time. Hopefully we'll get a chance to put into Holy Lock for some weapons. We'll see how it goes. But for just now, I'll say thank you very much for watching this episode of Cold Waters, and I'll see you next time. Bye!